How's it going, guys? We are back in another video here, and this video is how to get power up collectibles right now in Hockey Ultimate Team. The best ways to do it. Collectibles, okay? So basically we're gonna hop into this right now. If you guys are enjoying the content though, make sure you leave a like on this video. I would appreciate it a lot. And let's get into it right now. All right, so here we go. Starting off with some of the ones that are kind of harder and not really as consistent and easy to get them, but you go to the objectives and you go to the Milestones section, and you can get them through here as well. You can have them right here, 1,000 objectives. You get a power-up collectible pack, which is, I mean, it's a lot of objectives, don't get me wrong. But if you haven't already, if you complete, it looks like, I believe in the Hut Rush one, it's 250 rush games as well. So that's not as bad considering, you know, there's a lot of them that are first goal wins, which, you know, that can take a lot of, you know, that can take not as much time, that's for sure, compared to the objectives. So that's definitely one. And a lot of the milestone ones, you do get power-up collectible packs, you know. So again, there's one right there, 150 rivals game played. It seems like every tier does give you a power-up collectible pack. There it is. So there you go, power-up collectible pack again for 300,000 squad battle points. And the win online games, you got a, do you get one? You do for 150 wins. So yeah, every single milestone tier, you can get a power-up collectible. So basically play the game, essentially. That's the best way to get a power-up collectible from the milestones. That's for sure. So yeah, 750 goals. So that's a lot for a power-up collectible. Same thing. So for shots, it's 7,500. I'm getting pretty close to that, which is nice. The hits one, you need to hit, let's see, none actually, so you don't get a power-up collectible one for the hits. For the sets, I'm assuming, yeah, you do for 400 sets, you will get one. Yep, and then hut challenges, you will get one for 150 hut challenges, and then the daily, you will get one for 10, which you already got. So that takes no time. It's only if you play the game for 10 days, right? So here we go. The other ways to get power-up collectibles. All right, so sometimes in Hut Rush, they do have a power-up collectible as the final reward. I believe that is the case right now. So if you guys don't know already, Hut Rush does have a power-up collectible at the end of it. It's a final tier. Again, it's a grind. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely a grind, but it is definitely a reward regardless. And here it is at the end. It's the last tier, and it's 2.5 million points. It's only one of them, sadly, but, I mean, those are still important. Those do, you know, they take a while to get sometimes, to get up, like players like McDavid and stuff like that. If you have a lot of X factors, you're going to need these. So that's one way, and it's through Hut Rush. All right, and then moving on to the next one here. And again, the next one, it's one of the most obvious ones for sure. It's going to be the X Factor sets, right? And I'm going to tell you which one I think is the most worth it to do, all right? So you have the X Factor one here where you could trade in goal players. So basically, you have the 36 for just any goal players, or the 80 plus one, which is 18 80 pluses. So my hot take is if you have a lot of tradable goal players that are like, you know, 79 and under, those actually could go for a lot of coins due to some of the team building sets being very expensive. So I'd honestly be careful about doing this set. If you have a lot of untradables, that's fine. But if you have tradable goal cards, definitely you should sell them. I'll say that. You get a lot of coins. But and you could sell those for power collectibles, even better. So I do this one, probably the 80 plus one, if you have a bunch of 80 pluses, because it's not as much. They're not as valuable, even if they are tradable. So that's what I'd say for that right there. And then the other way, the last way to get them, well, not really the last way technically, but another way is the Hut Champ collectible sets. Okay, so as you can see, Hut Champ collectible sets, power-up icon, I said icon, power-up collectibles. So you trade in one here, and you can make as many as you want. So let's just say you got 5 Hut Champ collectibles. There's no cooldown on this, so you can make 5 power-up collectibles per week, technically, if you get 11 wins, which is not that crazy. So definitely a nice one there. That'll really help you. If you're getting 5 per week, I mean, you're going to be able to upgrade your guys fairly easily, I think. So definitely, that's probably maybe the best way, low-key, because I mean, you're getting Hut Champ collectibles every week if you play Hut Champs, that is, and you get 11 wins, which is not crazy. It's just a little bit above average, right? 10 wins is average, so I'd say that's probably one of the more efficient ways to do it. And then, of course, the other way, probably the last way I'd say you can really get them realistically without having to spend money would be these. All right, so 36 Seasonal rewards. It's a power-up collectible. Only one, though. 36. That's kind of a lot, honestly, in my opinion. So, yeah, I personally think that, you know, this is definitely a nice one. But I feel like that wouldn't be the seasonal set I would be doing. So, I mean, that's a whole other video, though. But in general, I think the power-up collectible 36, I mean, I wouldn't probably do it. But if you're that desperate for power-up collectibles, you just might have to, right? So, that's another one. And it's a seasonal. And then, yeah, I mean, that's really the only way you can get them, like, through just sets and stuff like that, unfortunately. But the only other way, besides everything I just showed you, would have to be in the either guaranteed pack. So you have the guaranteed event pack, which is 55k, as you can see. It's a guaranteed power-up collectible and a guaranteed 82 plus, which is actually not that bad. It's a decent little pack, plus you get a power-up collectible. So there's some value in that for sure. But if you don't buy the guaranteed power collectible, well, just like any other pack, guys, it's random and RNG, and there's no guarantee. So, and it's only going to be in packs that are not only player packs. So, like this, like all players, all gold players. This one could have it potentially, but it can't be a pack with all players. You will not be able to get it. All right, so that's all the ways to get power-up collectibles right now in NHL 22 as of right now. So, yeah, I mean, those are just the best ways to do it. And for me, if I were you guys, I'd probably just be focusing on the Hut Champ ones or the 80 plus ones. All right. So if you guys did enjoy this video, though, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new here, follow me on Twitch, Henreek, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek with 3 E's, and join the Discord to talk to me, follow the subscribers of the channel. As always, guys, much love. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.